hello, hello. I'm getting levels. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Talk. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Test. Should I hit this? It's this one. You can hear me? We think so. And you. We gotta put her at this end too, right?
Test.
Hello.
Hello. Testing.
Welcome, racquetball fans across the country tuning in on YouTube and Racquetball Canada's Facebook page. Paul Shanks and Mackenzie Braley here in beautiful Vernon, British Columbia for the Winter National Team Selection event. Our host club this weekend is the Roster Sports Club, tucked into cozy downtown Vernon. I would expect to see some great matches this weekend as the players are all pushing for a spot on the national team that will travel to 2 international events this year. We are in the middle of game number 1. We've got Noah McEwen from Sherwood Park, Alberta, in the orange shirt. And we've got the number 6 ranked player in Canada, Leyton Gouldie from Brandon, Manitoba. And our referee upstairs is Stephanie Oteza. We'd like to bring in at this point a special guest who's joining us after a long drive from the West Coast. Good afternoon to Miss Christine Key.
Hello, and thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
Glad we could have a second voice. It's always nice.
Yeah, this was close to home and thought, why not make the trip, watch some great play, and support the national team athletes.
There's a lot of people across the country that won't know who Noah McEwen is. He's a young player. He's still ranked very low in the system. But what I do like about him is he's improved his game a bunch in about the last year of play in Sherwood Park and Edmonton. And he's not afraid to come out to these events and take on the top guys. And I applaud him for that because that's the way you're going to get better.
Absolutely. Recall seeing him on the scene for probably about 2 years now, as you mentioned. And that's how you get better. You need to be playing these top athletes and seeing the ball move faster that you're not used to.
Absolutely.
See the different serves, because you can play the same guys or ladies at your home courts, but until you're out playing different athletes across the country, you're not going to improve your game.
Yeah, absolutely. That's spot on. And yeah, he's not afraid of getting out there. It doesn't bother him. It's like I told him the exact same thing you just said. It's like, I want to play these guys. I want to see the speed. I want to feel the speed. As soon as you see that a few times, when you're practicing at home, the whole game slows down for you, and it just makes it easier. You can think easier, and you don't have to think at 160 miles an hour.
Totally, and then your footwork is getting that much better, and when you are playing those opponents back at home, you're getting to the ball faster because you're used to this high-level game, and then you have that extra second to be there, make the proper shot to get a point.
He's doing all right. I mean, like I said, he's not nervous. Leyton's an up-and-comer. He's really improved in the last year and a half. He's just getting stronger and stronger as he goes along. So, on his side of the ball, you don't want to take anybody lightly, even if Noah's ranked at 100th in Canada. It's like you go out there, you got to play your game, you got to play it hard, and work on the things that you need to work on. And if you slip and fall a little bit, somebody might surprise you. So
exactly.
He's getting better and better, though. Boy, he's getting strong.
Noah has nothing to lose going forward.
Yep.
If anybody's looking at the draw and kind of unsure of what happened, we had a pullout earlier on, but since it wasn't in the window of our reformatting the draw timeline, the draw stayed as is. So Noah moved on to the second round, which, great. He can use it to his advantage and play a bunch of athletes that, again, he probably wouldn't have played elsewise.
And Leyton's he's had a pretty good year. I think he did really well at the World Juniors, if I'm not mistaken. And when we had the fall selection event in Brandon, he had a couple of good wins. He beat Christian Puchai and his younger brother Asher in straight games, which really solidified his ranking in the top 10. Like I said, he's long and lanky. He can get to almost everything. I think the last time I saw him in the fall, he was 2 inches shorter.
I know. Every time I see him, I'm looking up and up and up.
Yeah. Looked like after that serve, Leyton guessed cross court right away and moved to the right, and Noah touched it on the left-hand side. So Leyton turned around and gave him a little smile. It's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
I think Leyton does a really good job of going into the court. Like you're talking about, you can't assume you're going to win a game to anybody, and I think Leyton does do a really good job going in there and playing his game, and that's what we're seeing right now is he's just executing his shots and his serves and playing his game and not letting the opponent get in the way.
Foot fault called by referee. That front foot was well over the front service line, so if it's touching, it's okay, but if it's over, that's the foot fault. All right, the game is over. Two gentlemen will come out, chat with their coaches, and we'll take a break, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Montez en grade avec le programme de badge de Racquetball Canada. Notre programme enseigne les habiletés de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les habiletés graduellement en utilisant une variété de méthodes et d'activités amusantes pour créer un environnement positif tout en se concentrant sur les besoins de chaque athlète. La nature polyvalente du programme permet de modifier les activités pour s'adapter à toutes les aptitudes et capacités. Cela permet à chacun de donner le meilleur de lui-même. Visitez racquetballcanada.ca Pour plus d'informations ou vérifier auprès de votre club local les données du programme Badge.
All right, welcome back to Roster Sports Club here in Vernon, BC. That is game 2 that was completed. It's 2 games to nothing for Leyton Gouldie. Looks like Noah McEwen will be starting the 3rd game. I would expect a bit of a push here from Noah, as much as, like I said, he's a lower senior guy. I mean, he's not going to give up. So I would expect him to keep pushing, get some more points, see if he can get a bit of a roll, get a little confidence going.
Yeah, whereas I'm expecting Leyton to be like, I'm up 2 games to none. I want to just get this 3rd game done and over with. So I'm thinking Leyton's going to bring it to that next level for this 3rd game.
Good start. Good start. Good kill shot there by Leyton. Mistimed that a little bit. Bad luck on Noah's part. Nice serving down the right-hand wall. I don't think I want to play him anytime in the future. He's getting too good, I think.
Yeah, and he's, as we mentioned, he's from Brandon, and we all know that those are very fast courts. And so he, like his coach, Curtis, are very great drive serve hitters, both of them tall and long, and Leyton able just to get that reach on the ball.
Yeah, Curtis runs a great junior program in Brandon. He's got so many kids playing and playing the right way.
Absolutely.
Positive attitudes, no arguing, no complaining. They got a smile on their face and they're just having
Happy
a blast out there. Yeah, great program. Great touch shot. That's hard. When you're chasing the ball off the back wall to the front, it's like you think about 5 options. It's like, what do I do? What do I do?
And then the panic sets in as soon as you're up there. It's like, do I
especially
dink
when
it?
the
Do
closer
I
you
hit
get
it
into the
hard?
front wall, too, the closer you get. It's like...
Yeah, we see Leyton just controlling the center court against Noah this game, and that one step and just swinging through and making winners to get that next point.
Yeah, starting off with really good serves. He's making Noah reach for that serve right off the bat.
Yeah, Leyton's doing with that serve, and he's mixing into the left side, to the right side, straights, jams. He's keeping Noah on his toes and always guessing.
Great pass shot down the right-hand side. It's nice when you can take that shot on your backhand and you can see where your opponent's standing.
Yes.
It makes it a lot easier rather than guessing, which I do a lot.
I don't know if you're able to see it, but Noah hit a nice shoulder height backhand shot there. He might have been outside the frame, but a winner's a winner.
Oh, great pinch shot. Unretrievable, irretrievable, I'm not sure what the right word is there, but...
A winner.
Yeah, it was a winner. Flat out winner.
Great
that was
jam.
down. Game and match, 3 straight games for Leyton Gouldie. He'll move on to the next round. I'm not sure who he's going to be playing. I'll have to check that later. But thank you, Christine Key, for joining us for that game. We'll see if maybe we can get you back on the headset a little bit later tonight.
Sounds good.